Okay, so I haven't kept up with Apex Legends, and that annoys me a little bit because it has a really interesting story going on underneath all of the, stuff that's there. It's got some really good character designs going on, some really compelling character dynamics. It's doing some really cool shit with its cinematics and its stories along the side of what it's got going on. But it was just one of those games that it came out, I played it for a little bit, I bounced off because it's a battle royale first-person shooter thing, and it just really isn't my style of game. It's just not the kind of game that I particularly enjoy. And I had too much other stuff, and I still have too much other stuff that just, it's hard to keep up with everything. And Apex Legends, even though I kept wanting to catch back up with it and look back into it, I just never found the opportunities to do so. And it's a pity because I love Pathfinder so much. He's so good. They're so good. I don't actually remember what pronouns they go by. But I love they had that cinematic from Pathfinder, which was framed like a detective noir story kind of thing. Oh, he was so good. What an adorable, precious baby. I want very good things for them, and I have I know people who are super duper crazy into Reaper as a character, because of the this associative identity murder robot thing, and Fuse Hound being such a popular ship and shit like that. That shit comes across my dash all the fucking time. I see that on my feeds. And it's oh shit, that's really cool. Actually, I should look into that. And then I don't. Then I forget to do it. But now I have a reaction channel where I can just, do whatever the fuck I want. So let's look at the latest trailer for something. I think it's for a new champ character, Legend. They're called Legends in Apex Legends, obviously. I think so. But who knows? I don't know. It's just alter based on a true story. Let's see what happens. Well, someone's having a bad time. Ooh, hello. Okay, so we have a vaguely human figure. Yeah, wearing some kind of a suit that has a tail going on. Okay. Ooh, that's a nice... the little lighting effect? Because they set it up by having the little sliver, and then they move it out, and we get that bright reflection that sort of steals all of the attention of the scene and just focuses on the lethality of the tail. It's very good.
Every person in every world asks me the same thing.
Every world? As in multiple? Because multiple planets? Or because dimension hopping, I wonder? What with the portal thing that they came in with. Also, nice use of color here. The purple, presumably being her color, and the cold, sort of bluish white light being the stuff that's illuminating him.
Asks me the same thing.
Getting some Evelyn vibes here, sort of tediously related back to League of Legends. Ooh. Oh, what's that vanish effect? I need to see that. Oh, cool. So, we get this, extreme chromatic aberration flash with, a transparency effect. And then she's got... Oh, that's very good. Or they? I can't actually tell the gender here.
Who are you?
Well...
Femme voice, at
if
least.
you really want to know.
And femme presentation. I like the... So, here, she's, cryptid monster-like, in the dark. And then, coming in close, it's, this slithering motion, the way that... the eyeshadow drops first, or the shadow over the eyes, I should say. And then, that head low, slowly sort of slinking forward, poking into his space. And then we get the chromatic aberrations as we head into what I presume is a backstory.
For years, they raised me.
Okay, a little bit of spot the main character syndrome here. It's oh yeah, gee, I wonder which one of them Which one of them is the important character here? Oh, gee, I can't tell. Is it maybe the only one who has a different hairstyle, a different face structure, and like colored hair streaks? Oh, who can say? Oh, that's very Spot the Yu-Gi-Oh protagonist. Oh, that's good. But again, of course, that's also like that's the storytelling, right? Is that she's telling a story about herself as like an exceptional thing. And if we're looking inside her memories, maybe this is how she remembers the other kids as copy-paste versions that are just like identical and indistinct from one another. Ooh, cool. That's a cool transition. Because like as we transition into like the knife throw, we get like this whoosh, fade away, and then, oi, nasty.
And I was the best.
Girl. My cat is, being a minor menace. Hi. Hello. Yeah. Well, now I've caught you. So now you're caught. You're in cuddle jail.
But when they betrayed me, I only had one choice. Every person in every world asks me the same thing.
Hi. Oh, purr. Yeah, okay. Ow. Claws. Okay, fine. No, you don't want to go down. Okay, no, okay, all right. Do you want to cuddle, or do you want to go around and destroy my stuff? You can do one or the other. You can't do both. Okay, headbutt, fine. You want to cuddle. Implication seems to be that... Okay, hi, yes, no. Well, could you choose a position, then, to lay in? Instead... Don't climb on me. The implication being that, like, they betray her very sort of snappily. I wonder why they waited until this point. Like, did they really need her to be the one to kill that guy? Hi, yes, no, hello. Okay, you jumped down, but now you want to get up again. Fine. Like, but I had only one choice. And, like, she doesn't seem particularly perturbed by it, right? Like, there's this sense of, like, she's just kind of raising an eyebrow. Oh, this is happening. And then she activates the whatever it is, breaks through some kind of barrier, and we get like this cool-ass trailing effect. Which again, to me, sort of indicates, okay, multiple worlds. Like she's passing through multiple dimensions, multiple versions of herself, something like that. And like they're doing a really good job with like those glowing eye trails on her. Like that looks really cool. And then back out, and then man screaming in water. I mean, if it was me, I might hold my breath. Just given the situation of being held underwater. But maybe the screaming is gonna do something to help him. Who knows?
Asks me the same thing.
Who are you?
Well, listen carefully. For years.
Dead parents. Okay. Is she doing a Joker thing? Is this like a, you want to know how I got these scars kind of situation? I like the animation on him, though. Like that wet, pathetic, scared guy thing. Like, that's a really... It's interesting, because, like, there's clearly some anime in here. Like, in terms of the stylistic direct... Okay, well, if you want to go down, then... In terms of the stylistic direction, there's clearly some anime in here, right? In the way that it's put together, but I'm seeing a lot of cartooning as well. And I'm talking like classic sort of like that Who Are You? From the tail in my mouth. Why? From that guy is like that almost has a little bit of the Don Bluth over. Like especially combined with those like heavy dripping, like soaked water effects, has a little bit of the Don Bluth to it almost. Right? Like with that extreme, like, who are you? Right? Like the extreme enunciation he has on his mouth is like, it's a little bit Don Bluthy. And it's like some nice offset animation timing you can see here, where like the body and the head moving at different animation timings to sort of give more smoothness to the fullness of his motion. Love the transition here, though. I do. It's like very funny. It's like, ah, yes. Well, here's my backstory: dead parents.
For years, I sought vengeance for those who'd been taken from me. Every person in every world asks me the same thing. Who are you? Well, Tucky Kingpin. For years, I was a hunter of the old.
Oh, wait, is she fucking around in the backstories of other legends? Because that looks like Hunter of the Old Ways. That's Bloodhound, right?
Ways. Also, I had a bird.
Okay, she's definitely fucking around.
Asked me the same thing.
Who are you?
I was a dedicated martial artist, but then I discovered a passion for football.
Okay, you know what? If football was played like that, I'd fucking watch. I wouldn't be so fucking bored watching 22 men run around on a pitch to reach a 0-0 tie. Oh, they're having fun with that tail. Look at the smears. Yeah, oh, that rules. Really fucking, like, so the background here is presumably a 3D asset, which allows them to, like, to track the camera around so freely and, like, just, like, really fuck around with the animation. Also, are you punching the fucking ball? No, it's on the chest. Okay, that's fair enough. I mean, I don't know. I might... You... No? Get down from there. I put netting over the window in my office so she couldn't get out and run around, which she's not allowed to do here. So, of course, now she just climbs the netting instead and sort of tries to tear at it, the little bastard. Like, really some cool shit happening. Ooh, look at that braking. Look at the braking of the character model as she, like, launches up. And then, like... Yeah, they're, like, whoever's animating this fucking tail is doing... fantastic fucking job. Love the color smears to like translate the motion also. Like, that's really good at action animation. Oh, that's cool. That's fully on some Inazuma 11 shit. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, are you really doing a fucking Sun Wukong thing? Okay, hang on. Look. Oh, that's a good flash frame. Fully shifting the animation style, too, here. Like, look at those fucking smears, man. Like, the... Oh, that rules. The squash and stretch. Okay, so she's not just fucking around with the other Apex, because I don't believe Sun Wukong is in too many MOBAs and too many games, but I don't believe he is in Apex Legends, at least. But damn, that's...
Fighting to gain immortality.
That's like... That's some great fucking character action.
I was the reigning modern champion.
Who are you?
For years.
Is she splashing acid on him? Oh, poor guy.
I was a leader of... Who are you?
So she doesn't know, huh? Again, that camera push forward with, like, the Hydra heads emerging out of the sea, that rules. And, like, the mocking laugh, like, you can really see it here, especially. And now it just gets like, it gets cartoony, it gets silly, then it gets fucking surreal and kind of fucked, right? Very sort of diving down the throat of a baby Death Stranding style.
Who am I? I'm the one who's there at the end. Or am I?
Yeah, so she doesn't know either. Okay, fully doing a Joker thing there. Upheaval. Gameplay trailer reveal. I don't know what that is. God only knows what the... Really? Okay. I have a little Poro plushie that I got from, like, a League of Legends thing at one point. And she... okay, yeah, sure. She has decided that that's her favorite new toy, and it must be torn to shreds. Cats. I love her so much. She's so fucking cute. But okay, so we get the hint that there is a backstory, right? Like, that there was a person at some point, with, like, a mind and an identity and a personality, but through God knows what the hell fucking happened to her, dimension hopping or whatever it may be, that personality has been lost. That's the vibe I'm getting from it anyway. That's like a fucking wallpaper shot right there. Like, with the upside down world and, like, this blasted wasteland that she seems to return to. Which, again, like, if I were to try and surmise from the gameplay trailer, like, it would be that the blasted wasteland represents some kind of home to her. Some kind of reality that she escaped from. And what I would imagine, again, I don't know enough about the writing of Apex Legends to parse it necessarily, that each of, like, the fake stories she tells maybe contain, like, some kind of seed of truth somewhere in them. That, like, yeah, no, like, she wasn't trained as a ninja assassin, perhaps, but maybe she was betrayed by someone close to her, and she had to use the dimension hopping machine or whatever the fuck it is to escape, right? And that she's going across worlds killing specific people for something. That's a good anguish animation too. Like the way that she's flailing, kicking her legs. Desperately, she's getting dragged away. It's a gorgeous fucking trailer. And like Apex Legends has been doing amazing work with their trailers and their cinematics. Like some genuinely really fucking good work. I worry about the future of Apex Legends just because of how fucking bloody the games industry is right now. Like, just how grotesque and brutal it is. And that since Apex Legends isn't, like, the biggest thing in the fucking world, making untold billions of dollars with an infinite growth potential, according to the investors, it might be next on the chopping block. I worry about that. I'm genuinely kind of scared. And it's one of those things, like, again, I wish I had more time to get into it, like, to really dive into the things that it has to offer, because like when it does its narrative in its trailers, it does some really compelling shit. And as far as I know, they do a lot more to follow up on their plot threads than, for example, League of Legends has managed to. Maybe I should go back and look at some more of their trailers. Because I can just do that. I have this channel for that. Huh. Fascinating. Interesting. We have our very own Joker, baby! For, oh, does anyone remember that meme? For Apex Legends, I guess. Curious. Anyway, I just wanted to watch a trailer and enjoy it, because they tend to be good from Apex. Bye!